Yes, I understand the exercise and asking a lot of questions, and I do similar things to that. But during that whole process, I mean, are you looking at the competition, or is this you looking at internally first, and then once you've established, what you're all about, what your brand looks like, then you're starting to compare that with some of your competitors, just to sort of see how you compare with other companies nearby?
Yeah. So it's kind of a both and. We always want to know who's out there, right? You've always got competitors, but the brand strategy and everything is always, for us, it's always about you. It's internal. It's what separates you. Okay. So let me give you one example, because it'll make it clear. And this is outside of is landscaping, but it's also, from my perspective, many companies are commodities. They look the same, whether you're a lawyer, a financial advisor, landscaper, it doesn't matter. They all look the same from the outside. Okay. We did work early on. A home inspector came to me. Okay. Now that's pretty commoditized industry, right? Home inspector is a home inspector is a home inspector. I just got to get it done to get my house. I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. And most of the time it's even it's being referred to through your realtor or something like that.
Exactly. So he came to me. He's in a pretty competitive market. And he's like, I want to become an Amazon best-selling author because I want to grow my business. I said, all right, let's go. So we went through our process. And as he started telling us about his background, his history, and what he does now in home inspection, we said, well, what else do you do? He's like, well, on weekends and nights, I'm a football referee or a referee.
Okay.
And we said, oh, really? Tell us about that. So, I mean, he lit up, Robert. This is his passion. He loves this. And he started telling us, he's like, oh, yeah, home inspecting and being a referee, they have a lot in common, right? They have rules that you have to follow. They have flags when things go wrong. And he just kept going. And we said, okay, time out. Chris, right there. This is you. And so we created his brand, his differentiation around that. We published his book, and his book is now called the Official Guide to Home Inspections, because he's an official.
I like that. I like that.
Chris Perry is now America's home inspection referee. And when he goes out to the realtors to talk to them about, his company, and when he goes out to inspect the home, he shows up looking like a football referee. When he finds something wrong with your house, he puts a yellow flag on it, just like he would throw, right? So we were able to take what's unique about Chris and apply it to his business to give him a very different message when he goes out to the public, right? And realtors, everybody loves football and referees and all that. And it allowed him to have some differentiation in the market and to have price elasticity, because people will pay more for a personality and somebody who's fun than they will just John down the road. So everybody has a story like that.